Yeah, what's up, everybody? This is Enes Kenner from Boston Celtics, and you are watching Ball Control Best Channel on YouTube. Cue the intro, DJ.
What's good? BALLCONTROL. Ball Control family, I'm your DJ, and yes, I'm back with another video, double upload special. Might come back with a third video, so look out for that one. But I want to sit up here and talk about, the best team in the league, the best team of all time, the Boston Celtics, real quick. I want to talk about some rumors, so any Celtic fans, you can come on in. If you're not a Celtic fan, you can still listen in. Don't click off the video. Or if you're a Detroit fan, you might want to come in. This does pertain to you. Any fan base, you're welcome to the page. But at the same time, I'm going to hit y'all with truth. If you don't like it, oh well. It's not me bragging. It's not me just talking. It's just the facts. Now, anyway, speaking with the Boston Celtics. Now, it was rumors and trade rumors saying that we could potentially be suitors for Andre Drummond. We could get Andre Drummond. Now, would I want Andre Drummond in Boston? It's a hard say. I'm gonna say no. I don't want Andre Drummond in Boston. If it happens, I hope they don't give up Marcus Smart. But if they do, it's gonna be a problem because we need Marcus Smart when it comes playoff time. But as long as they don't give up Smart, Brown, Tatum, maybe Hayward, depending on the circumstances, Kemba Walker, things like that, then we should be all good. Now, granted, we don't have a lot of contracts to even be flipping, but Smart and Hayward, so one of them got to go if it happens. Unless you get a 3-team trade involved, because we got picks, we got young players, so if a 3-team trade happened, the third team, we just get them the picks. And, you know what I'm saying, and then they could, the Detroit Pistons could get the contracts, things like that. I think that's the only way a trade for Steven Adams, Andre Drummond like that can happen with Boston. If it's a 3-team trade. Other than that, I don't see it happening. I don't think, the Danny Ainge, the best general manager in the league, I don't see him doing some stupid stuff like that. He's too smart for that. And, I'm making this video before, the Celtics play the Spurs. They're going to catch another body real quick tonight. And, Andre Drummond, it's not that great on defense. Yes, he's a lot better this year, but he's not consistently better night in, night out on defense. It's like he's lost out there. It's like he doesn't want to play defense sometimes. And I don't think Andre Drummond is really gonna fit what we want. Now, he can rebound, but rebounding ain't everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to disrupt shots so you can get rebounds also. The more shots you disrupt, the more boards you're going to get. It always starts with defense, okay? You look at all the top centers of all time that were able to play defense. They also had a lot of rebounds. You want to know why? Because they were able to play defense. So, you could rebound, but you got to have defense. And you could always be look at Cantor. Before he came to Boston, before the GOAT, Brad Stevens, just transformed him into a defensive juggernaut this year. Before he made Cantor a good defender. Any big man, any player that Brad Stevens touch, they just become great in Boston. They just become great until they leave, looking like Isaiah Thomas, never the same, not the player that they used to be. Looking like Avery Bradley, not what he used to be when he left Brad Stevens. Jay Crowder. The list goes on and on. Have you seen Jared Sullinger anywhere in the league after he left Brad Stevens? What are we talking about? But any center Brad Stevens touch, honestly, if Andre Drummond was to come here, now that I think about it, Brad Stevens can make him into a god on defense. He's already a good defender before he came. Well, not a great defender, but he was always like a solid defender, like I said earlier, not consistent. So, you know what I'm saying? Now that I think about it more, Brad Stevens, if he touched Andre Drummond would be a force, okay? But the main thing that I'm really just hesitant on trading for Andre Drummond, I don't want to move Smart. Hayward and debate. I like Gordon Hayward a lot, but you know, you gotta move stuff to win. You feel me? And yeah, and we gotta pay him. We have to pay him in the offseason. And you know, Jason Tatum, we gotta pay him this offseason. So with us paying him, we can't pay 2 players, and then that's just gonna lock us in salary. Now you're looking at a team locked up: Kemba, Brown, Tatum, and Andre Drummond and Smart. The reason why I ain't say Hayward, because Hayward might have to go. So maybe Smart have to go too. And that's something that Danny Ainge gotta look at and he gotta remember. Yeah, that's pretty much it with the Celtics and Andre Drummond. Do I think it's gonna happen? No. And I hope it necessarily don't happen. There's other centers out there. Me personally, I'd rather trade for Steven Adams, honestly. If we're gonna get a big man, go for him for if anything. And yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts. I'll probably make a video after the Celtics catch a body real quick with the Spurs, off the floor with the Spurs ass in the TD Garden. Kemba's coming back. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the page, like up the video. Salute to everybody at home. Salute to everybody watching the video. I'm your host, DJ. I'm out. Peace.